I spent most of my life trying to fit in. Now I'm realizing maybe I was made to stand out. It's not a bad thing. We're all made different. Bits of DNA different. But from a young age, not encouraged to stay different, we're chucked in school uniforms. Made to fill out uniforms in ways that placate to make donkeys from unicorns. They say, don't be too unique or no one will like you. But this is for the ugly ducklings. Reluctant to be Raichu. Only you are capable of knowing what you might do. Beauties in the context of those that it's applied to. In my views, one sound like shit and pigeon speaking haiku. For the second time in my life, palindrome it. The path I've chosen isn't renowned for having logic, but every day I wake up, best believe I'm glad I'm on it. 11 years ago, I couldn't imagine college. So 11 years, time something I haven't acknowledged. I have no desire to be sat in an office, but that's as far as I go with a plan. If I'm honest, right now, I'm focusing on making the intangible solid. I've had my passion to extent I get stamina from it. I'm 20-something. My friends are getting married or on it. I've just found someone who will hold my hand if I want it. We're living in a time where those banks are the Robertson. We've all lost interest at the hands of their profits, but your worth isn't determined by the cash in your wallet, and if they tell you it is, then that is absolute bollocks for me. Success ain't having a lot of inanimate objects, that's just a turd that they've happened to polish for me. Success is being happy being you. So find a way of being you and being happy. Not the you feel you need to be, the you know you are. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are incredible. My dad taught me about the gift of not fitting in, so in a way, these things I say will embody a bit of him. It's 2 twos now. Not who's there, more boo-hoos now. Less telly, less tubby, there's new news now. I've been to weddings of those I thought were too young to get married. The funerals of those I believe too young to die. Some things never change. Most seem to. The final show isn't the same as the read-through. We try Control X, Y, Z to cut, undo, and redo, but nobody can do we like we do. Seem to. I've hit the age that those that I looked up to were when I looked up to them. Thinking that it's up to them, I guess it's up to us now. Some things I've just about sussed out. I've still got enough doubts, yet somehow are feeling less impossible. My mum taught me it might take a while for folk to see your hidden worth, so in a way, these things I say will embody a bit of her. Still adventure lots. I still enjoy getting lost. I still hope computer games the only way I'll ever get a boss. Still try maintain a face more jelly tots than lemon drops to rather learn from my mistakes than be a clever clock that's never lost. Still taking that time just perfecting me, and I've still got love for the streets. It's the D-R-E. A-M-to-P-M. One in a Christina million. Yeah, I'll take broken, beautiful over pristine and brilliant like I'm 15 a kid again. Yet to see things for this chapel, look up, my Sistine ain't finished yet. My older bro and you assisted me committing till the bitter end. So in a way, these things I say will embody a bit of them. Well, I don't mind a masterpiece. I'd rather master peace of mind, at least till I've anesthetized that feeling of failure. I am no longer an awkward teenager. I can still be awkward, but I'm not a teenager. These days, I know no matter how much natural talent I happen to have, I am too old to train to be a Jedi. And as the days pass across and head by, it's less and less likely I will get scouted to play for Chelsea. We'll see. Because this world isn't perfectly round. There's enough corners for us all to find Anish Kapoor affections, Anish Kapoor reflections that help us see different. Because things can be different if we believe in them. People who believe have been the reason for everything I do. So in a way, these things I say will embody a bit of you. Shout out my fam. Luke, Chris, Dave and Sam, John Birch, Grace Rowe and Andrew Stan. Because the future's unknown. AKA fun zone. I mean, I've done known, you done know I'm ready for the next thing. Don't quite know what to expect, but those have been the best yet. So on your mark, get set. Very much bliss.